In today's video, I'll be showing us how you can build yourself a super simple creeper farm for the brand new 1.2 and 1.61 edition of Minecraft Bedrock. And guys, of course, this farm works on all Minecraft Bedrock platforms, including MCPE, PS4, Xbox, Nintendo Switch, and Windows 10 editions. And guys, of course, this farm works on all Minecraft Bedrock platforms, including MCPE, PS4, Xbox, Nintendo Switch, and Windows 10 editions. So here's everything you need to build this farm. So all the items on the top half are the items you'll need to build a collection chamber and the killing chamber for our farm. And now for the 6 items in the middle, those are the items you'll need to build each layer of the farm. So if you guys want multiple layers, just multiply those items with however many amount of layers you want and get that amount and make the farm. And finally, the bottom row is all the items you need to make the roof for the farm. And guys, for that you actually don't need to use slabs, you can use full blocks if you want, but you need to actually then make sure that it's spawn proof by torching up the top or by placing other blocks on top of it. But just go ahead and grab all these items. And guys, the first step in building this farm, once you guys have all the items in your hotbar, is to make your way to the ocean like this. Then with the scaffolding, which is actually totally optional, if you guys want you can use solid blocks as well, just make your way 100 blocks above the surface of the water. So as you guys can see, the surface of the water is at Y level 63. So make your way all the way up until you reach Y level 163. So just like that, when you make it 100 blocks above the water, now you can go ahead and grab your solid block, then just make yourself a little platform right here. So extend out by 1 block on one side and 2 blocks on the other to make it 4 blocks wide in total. Then extend this out by 6 blocks. So once you have a platform this size, break these 2 blocks and replace it with a double chest like so. Then go to the back of the chest, break this block, and place in a hopper going into it. Now you're going to want to break these 4 blocks as well. Then place all of them going into that single hopper. And guys, make sure that when you drop something in right here, it should end up in the chest. So just make sure that your hoppers look exactly like so. And once you're done with that, while crouching, go ahead and place down a piston facing inwards like this and place them on all 4 sides as well. Now, while crouching, you're going to want to grab your observers and place them like so, with the arrows facing into our pistons. And once you've placed down all 4, go ahead, grab your torches and place them right next to our piston. And if you did everything correctly, as you guys can see, the piston should move in a circular motion and they should be in an infinite loop. But for the on-off switch, you can go ahead and place down a lever right here and turn it off. Once you're done with that, go ahead and use the glass blocks to make a front right here and go ahead and make it 9 blocks tall in total. And once you're done with that, go ahead and top it off with some cobblestone blocks. And now you're going to want to extend all the other blocks just like this, just with regular solid blocks all the way up. And guys, you don't have to use cobblestone block, it's up to you. You can use netherite or dirt or any blocks of your choice. So basically anything you find that you can easily get and just build it all the way up. Once you're done with that, go to any of these corners right here and then go out by 7 more blocks. And repeat that on all 4 sides. Once you're done extending them all out like this, go ahead and connect them up just like so. And once you're done with that, repeat this on all 4 sides. And once you're done making the big square like this, go ahead and fill it all in with your solid blocks. And once you're done filling in the platform like this, go ahead and build a wall going all the way around and make it 2 blocks tall. And once you're done making the wall going all the way around, go to one of these corners right here, place down a temporary block, place in your water bucket up here and break the temporary block. Now repeat this on all 4 sides. Once you're done placing all the water should flow like this. So once you see the diamond shape, you're on the right track. Now go ahead and go to the corner right here. So as you guys can see, my cursor is highlighting the cornermost block. So you're going to want to avoid placing any water here and the 2 blocks in its vicinity. So make sure to not place any water in these 3 blocks, as if you do, you'll waterlog the whole farm and have to restart. So make sure to not place any 3 right here, then skip those and just place water all the way along, making sure to avoid those 3 blocks on all the corners. And once you're done placing down all the water, as you guys can see, the water should flow perfectly onto the edge just like so. And guys, to do this in survival, you can easily make an infinite water source right here and use the water from there to fill this area in. Or you can just get 2 buckets of water, place 2 like this, and then you'll get an infinite water source and just pick up the one in the center and just keep placing it until you place down all the way along the sides. Now you can just grab your leaf blocks and just place them all the way around this edge right right here, and this is to prevent any mobs from spawning on this platform. And once you're done with that, the last step before we can make the platforms is to just throw in the tridents into our trident killer. One trident is enough, but if you guys want more, you can add more, it's up to you. The tridents can have any durability, as they don't use up the durability once you throw them down. So once we're done with that, we can move on to making the platform. So just go ahead and grab the items to make the platform, go to one of the corners, one block like this, and place your solid block. Now you're going to want to extend this line all the way until the other corner, just like that. And now you're going to want to extend it out to the other corner as well, just like this. Skip one block and repeat the same line all the way down. So once you guys place down all of them, as you guys can see, there should be an extra block right here. Just break that for now. And now go ahead and do it the same way, but on the other side. So as you guys can see, you should end up with a checkered board pattern. So just skip one block and just make the lines just like so. As you guys can see, there's an extra row on this side as well. Just go ahead and remove all these blocks, and just like that, you should have a checkered board pattern that's offset to one corner. So now all you're going to want to do is grab your trapdoors and place them in the holes and open them up like this. So this is to basically trick the creepers into falling down the holes. So they'll be spawning up here in this normal solid block. Then to make them fall down the hole, you're just going to want to put these trapdoors so they think it's a full block and walk down. And once you're done placing the trapdoors, now we can try preventing spiders from spawning in this farm. So to do that, place a trapdoor in the corner, skip one block, and place another one. Repeat this all the way down. Once you're done with that, you're going to want to skip this block and place another one right here, and just continue this pattern all the way down. So once you're done placing down all the trapdoors, now you're basically going to want to repeat this, but make sure to skip 2 blocks like this. Repeat this floor on the 3rd block. So once you're done making the same thing but up here, now we can go ahead with the next step, which prevents any other mob except just creepers from spawning in here. So to do that, basically you're going to want to stand in the blocks where we don't have a trapdoor, look up, and then place a trapdoor on top. So just go ahead and repeat this all the way along. And once you guys are done placing in all the trapdoors, it should look a little like this. And now that's it. You're going to want to repeat this as many times as you want and make as many floors as you need. I recommend having at least 5 to 6 levels to get the best rates from this farm. And now that you guys are happy with the amount of floors you have, all we have to do is make the roof. So to do that, just make your way to the corner right here, and then just place in your slab to the corner. And now you're going to want to go out in a diagonal way like this by 10 blocks. Go ahead and repeat this on the other corner as well. Now you're going to want to go ahead and connect these 2 up and make a big square. And once you're done making in the big square like this, go ahead and fill it in with our slabs. And once you're done filling it in, it should look like this. And now the farm is actually pretty much complete. So as you guys can see, just like that, we already have some creepers spawning in. As you guys can see, the creeper automatically spawned in, and within a couple of seconds, it should just fall down into the hole or just walk off the edge. And as you guys can see, it's gonna get pushed by our water stream and then make its way down here into our trident killer. It's gonna fall in and wait there until we turn it on. Now all you have to do to use this farm is go ahead, make your way down here, and just wait like so. And guys, make sure that you actually turn on the trident killer so that the creepers will actually die from our tridents. And as you guys can see, just like that, we already have some gunpowder within just a couple seconds. And now to use the farm, all you have to do is just AFK down here, and the creeper should spawn and fall down. So as you guys can see, as soon as the creepers spawn, they're gonna fall down here and end up in our trident killer and get killed. So all you have to do is just wait right here, and just like that, we already have some creepers spawning in and falling down. So just like that, within a couple minutes, we already have about 20 gunpowder, and the creepers will just spawn and fall down into our trident killer. And guys, here are some quick tips and tricks for those of you struggling to get the farm to work. So if nothing is spawning, you're going to want to just press escape, go into settings, and change your world difficulty to peaceful and then back to hard, as that will kill all the mobs around you, and then just make sure they spawn up here. So it's actually a good practice for you when you want to start AFKing to actually change your difficulty to peaceful, then back to hard. And if it still doesn't work, you're going to want to make sure that your simulation distance is actually 4 chunks. So if it's not, here's a quick way to fix it. Save and quit, press the pen icon, scroll down here until you see your simulation distance, and just change that to 4 chunks. But yeah guys, that's it. That's how you can build yourself the easiest working creeper farm for the brand new 1.2 and 1.61 edition of Minecraft Bedrock.